Jake Skin from the Boxed In podcast. Delighted to be joined here by Bree Wright after a successful comeback fight there. Over a year out the ring, 15 months getting back in there, that must feel pretty good.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was a big mental barrier for me this. I had a lot of time out, a lot of time to reflect on things about what I want in life and stuff and what makes me happy. And yeah, I'm pleased. It took me a bit to get into it. Like, she had 2 points deducted, so it were a bit scrappy and that, but I'm more than happy with how I've come back on that, so yeah.
You speak there about having that time to kind of reflect on the period. Why did you decide to kind of come back? Why did you think that, right, I'm going to give this a real go now?
Because I genuinely feel like it's my purpose and why I'm here. And in life, if you've got no purpose, you haven't really got no, have you? And this is what gives me a kick up arse and gives me happiness. Might not be how else, but it certainly gives me happiness.
You speak there obviously about reflection and that. Obviously mentally, did you feel like today was a bit more about the mental side rather than the physical side? You kind of have the ability, but mentally knowing that you can actually, when you get in the ring, put that to the test and kind of, showcase your ability.
Definitely. I think it was more mental than anything else because I know I can get fit. I know I've worked really hard, but mentally, I think that's why I stepped away before. If you've been on my social media, you see what I was like after my last fight and I won. It's not just a winning, it's all of it. It's how it makes you feel, and I felt like I were fully done back then. And then I've come back, I've got a new lease of life. Fair play to Jason. I went back to him about 98 kilos. And he's stuck at it with me. We've gone through a lot of bloody broken ribs. I've looked like a panda for the past I don't know how long. And he's fully been with me with it. So a lot of credit to Jason Cunningham for this. So I'm just really happy that we've got it over the line and I'm finally back.
Just continuing on the point about Jason. Now as you kind of move on, obviously move up that kind of rankings, it must be good to have someone like him there guiding you.
100%. The man's been everywhere. He's got all sorts of experience. He's got some quality fighters, and I trust what he's saying. Do you know what I mean? He only wants best for me. He's been literally training me for nothing. Just a hope for me to get back and do well. And I hope to God that we can get something good over the line and it can pay dividends for him. Money's not the thing. I think it's just a belt. Like people always say, money and stuff, but genuinely, I feel like going down with a belt is better than any kind of money because I've achieved something.
Going on to the fight itself, your opponent definitely made it tricky in there. Like you said, constantly holding, deducted 2 points. Were you expecting her to kind of fight like that?
I've seen that she don't really get stopped and stuff. I know that she's tough. I didn't know that she'd be that scrappy, but it was up to me to make changes in there. I felt like I did. I felt like I come into it a bit late, probably too late on, but that probably ring rust playing a part because obviously it's been a long time. But yeah, I feel like once I got to it, I thought I were hurting her, and I probably could have stopped her if I started off like that. But it is what it is. I've got 6 rounds under my belt, and I'm happy to be back.
How did you kind of adapt? You speak there obviously about adapting. The first few rounds, you probably didn't do as good as you could have done. How mentally did you kind of switch on and think, right, this is it, now I need to step up?
Jason looked at me and he said, fucking listen to me now. He said, listen to me, we have not done all this work in the gym for you to go out there and fucking be like that, come on. He went a bit cockeyed at me and I thought, right, he looks a bit sus him, I better fucking get off. So I just had to fix up quickly and get on with it. But yeah, no, so it's a good laugh, I'm happy.
Certainly it went very well for you. Like you said, 6 rounds in the bank. Was that what you were kind of in there for tonight? Go like you said, you feel like you could have got the knockout, but after a year out the ring, getting those rounds in, that really is the kind of key aim.
Do you know what? I'm not really bothered. I think if knockouts come, they're good. They look good on your record and that. But at the end of the day, I've had a long time out, and rounds probably do me better than what the stoppage would have done. So I'm happy.
Moving on to now, what is next? Obviously, I know you've obviously not even watched this fight back yet, but how your kind of performance went, what kind of would you like to just go in there against another journeywoman and just get those rounds in again, or a little bit of a step up? What would you kind of feel is next for yourself?
Well, I'll just listen to Jason and Tom and see what they've got for me, but I'm up for whatever.
Can we see you out before the end of the year again, or?
God willing, I hope so. I hope so because I just want to be a bit of consistency. I want to be as active as I can. So obviously a long break out, it'd be good for me to get another fight in. So yeah, I hope before end of Christmas that we can get back out and do another one.
Bree Wright, thanks so much for your time.